Hey Klaus here, how's it going? In this video, I want to do a review of Shopify's new Dawn theme. It's the first free theme that works on Shopify's online store 2.0. And let's dive into it and see how it looks. Okay, we're now in my Shopify partner store, and as you see, there is no Dawn theme installed yet. So the first thing that I saw, which is new, is up here, is it gives you a notification on the updates for themes. And this is basically targeting for the online store 2.0 themes. So if you go in here and then a new window opens, new tab opens, it gives you an overview of what is new in the online store 2.0 themes. So you can just go through that and you see what kind of new features these themes have and just get an overview what sections and blocks mean for you when you want to edit your Shopify themes. So I would recommend to read through of that to get an overview what online store 2.0 actually means. And once you have done that, go back to your theme overview in your own store. And then you can go down and just scroll down here to free themes and go into explore free themes. Again, a new tab opens and gives you an overview here. And you see here now there is a difference between the sort of old theme structure and the new ones. So you have Dawn 2.0 here. So this is not operating system, that's online store 2.0. And you see that also there are more and more, actually you should see it, that there are more, because I put it on paid, so that there are also paid themes which are already compliant to OS 2.0 as well. So Dawn right now is the only free theme. So we will dive into that in a second, but you can see that there is more and more stores coming with giving you the updated theme structure. Now, up to end of this year or from the 1st of January next year, Shopify will not accept any updates or any new themes that are not compliant to Online Store 2.0. So you will see more and more stores coming or themes coming in that are compliant. And if you have a theme and you have a paid theme, then check with your theme developer if they already have an update or an upgrade of your theme, or ask them when it will come out. So most of the paid themes over time, within the next weeks, I reckon, will offer a OS 2.0 version. Now, if you want to install the free Dawn theme, and that's what we're going to talk about today, you just go in here and try theme. So you basically click try theme, and then I will install it. I've done this already here on this demo store of my Shopify partner account, and it comes up here. So obviously you want to just test it. So you can work in the preview if you go on actions on preview. But just to dive in and see the back end, which without doing any changes on your running store, you just go in here and then you have the preview of what's happening there. So let's move that over here. So it's the first time that I've opened it. So let's see what we have here. So they obviously have a notification bar. This is up here. Welcome to our stores. You can also easily go in here and change the text there. Let's make this free shipping. You see it changes this in real time. You can change a different background up here, different background color, can inverse it. See, there's a couple of features in there that you can use for announcement, and then you can go through the header. Basically here you can put in your custom logo. All of these things are not really new. You will have these in your old themes as well. But if you go down here, you see there is now there is more things coming in that you probably might not have in that way before. So you will have more sections there, and you can create also add sections, and that's where the biggest change comes in. So these are basically the standard sections that you had before in your themes and that you could edit from your theme editor here on the side, but you could not really add new sections here. If you want to do this, you will go in here and it shows you what kind of sections you can add there. So there is obviously a ton of different sections that you can put in. So if you want to have a section that basically gives you, I don't know, a collection list here, then you can add this, and then it will add this to the collection list. So another one goes there. This gives you much more flexibility in regards of the layout of the user design of your store. If you want to change, for instance, into a different page, let's say we go for the product page, then you see here you have your default product page, but you also can create very simply here a new template. So if you want to have a complete different looking page without changing the default one, so if you want to go back, then it will be still there. You can create a new template. We'll give it a name. Then you can basically say, is it based on something? In this case, it's based on default one. Let's make this a test one, create a template, and let's see what's happening. So basically now we have the original default one, which opens, which we said that it should be based on the default one. But then we can go in here and change this completely and save it. And then we have a new template in there. Same goes for blocks. There you can also create your new pages in here, your new contact pages, and always on the side you have the options that you can add and change. So two things there. So add a section is basically a bigger part on your page where you can add more or change the ones that are already existing. Or you can add blocks, which are sort of smaller bits within a section. So if you create a section, then within a section, you can create a block, and then you can move that around and so on and so forth. And obviously you can create templates which are whole pages. So you have 3 levels of customization that are now very easy to do and will help you a lot. So I reckon what's happening here is that you don't necessarily need to go out and find a developer as in the past for a lot of things, because the new online store 2.0 framework gives you a lot of flexibility on to do these things on your own in your store. Now, if you're done with all of that, then obviously you want to go and want to check your store. So you save the changes you have done, you go back, and then you go in here, and then you can go and preview your store. And so we go down here, go into preview, new tab opens, and it will give us an overview of what the DOM theme actually looks if it's empty. So obviously you have to fill all these sections and all of these blocks with content, and it will not take anything over from your old theme. So that's why you need to really start from scratch. That might be a bit labor intensive to get all of that right, but definitely worth trying. So just want to check out the demo store here, how that looks. So this is the default page of the Dawn theme. You see previewing Dawn, and it looks very clean, very structured. We have the previews here. Obviously we have the text here. So that looks all quite nice. Obviously there would be quite a few things that I would add to make it conversion optimized. Then we have a pop-up card here. So that slides out sort of. And then if we go in here, let's see how the card page looks. Yeah, very straightforward card page there, nothing fancy. And then obviously you go to the checkout. So this should bring us back to directly to the card page and to the home page. Yeah, so overall, I think the DOM theme is a free standard template of Shopify. It doesn't come with all the bells and whistles that you get with a paid theme. And so there's the major difference. So I think you can do a lot of these things in there. Don't expect all the features that a paid theme has, but it will be a good start and will give you a good start into the online store 2.0 framework of Shopify. Now, the big question is, do you need to upgrade? If your store is working well, there is no reason to fall into panic and to update or upgrade your theme and start from scratch. If your store is conversion optimized, don't touch it. Do your A/B testing, and that's it. If you're planning to have an upgrade because of design changes, layout changes, whatever you want to do, then obviously you should not use one of the old themes. You should already invest the time and money into a online store 2.0 theme that will help you on the long run, that will help you to stay compliant to whatever Shopify is rolling out in the future on new features. And it also will help you with installing apps. So there's quite a few things that are still running in the background, which I won't dive into it in this video. I just wanted to give you an overview of the Dawn theme. It's now available in the Shopify store. Download it, install it, do a preview, get a feeling on how Online Store 2.0 works, and if that is something that you want to implement in the near future or not. Hope that makes sense. Leave your comments as always below, and I catch you in the next video. Have a good one. Hey, Klaus here. Before you leave, I have a question for you. Are you a Shopify store owner and you're feeling stuck, overwhelmed, and not sure what to do next to grow your business? Do you struggle to convert traffic into sales and turn website visitors into buyers? Do you want to have direct access to a mentor who can assist you with your store, your strategy, offer, marketing, sales, and anything else you might need in your business? Then I would invite you to apply for my Get Conversions program, where I show you how to remove the guesswork out of growing your Shopify business and create clarity to optimize your business for maximal growth and profit. This is an application-only program. To apply, go to klauslauter.com to learn more. And finally, please do not forget to subscribe, like, and comment. It's a huge help and allows me to reach more people with this channel. Thanks in advance, and until next time at the e-commerce coffee break.